Hello, everybody. It's me, Bernard, the boy again. I'm back. Been gone a while for a few days anyway, but I'm back. I just wanted to stop in and shout out. Got a local business going on in the background. I've been listening to politics. Just trying to stay fresh. Um, just wanted to stop in and holler at everybody and say, hey, I'm still breathing, still kicking. Still trying to get guests in here. Haven't been able to do that. Uh, everybody doing their own thing. I respect that. Still, still miss my boy Mike. Um, everybody doing their thing. Yeah. Another guy, I had him on it. Yes, a few other people, but nobody else really had the time to come in and sit down. I understand it. Life, life is life. Um, been looking at some weird stuff on the news lately. I don't know where we're going. This guy, this Byron Donald guy, he made the news talking about things was better in the Jim Crow day, and then he tried to come on and lie like we didn't see him live in living color, smoke his cigar, had a drink in front of him, doing his 1-2. Those were his words. Uh, I don't know. This guy wants to be vice president so bad. Or he just wants to be one of the good old boys. He wants to be somebody different. Him and Tim Scott, I guess they want to be safe when things happen. They don't have confidence in us. Uh, so they want to be with them. Stephen. Uh, and that's one thing I hate. Uh, I hate saying something about a black man. I really dislike saying something against another black man. But this guy, Byron Donalds, is, I just don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why he does what he do. Man. I don't get it. Man. I don't get it. But Tim Scott, I don't get why he does what he do. I don't get it. We can see that. Y'all can see it like if I turn my camera that way. No, you won't be able to see the picture. I'm gonna have Monica going in the background so we can see in real time what's on our local news. What's going on? Every day is a struggle, gotta roll. gonna say it again. We gotta vote. Uh, we gotta vote. We gotta vote like your life depends on it. Okay. You gotta vote like your life depends on it because it does. Um, I know the Democrats have let us down. You know, they come to our neighborhoods every vote cycle, get our votes, make promises, and don't uphold them. They don't fight hard enough. Again, I mentioned it before. Willie, what's his name? Eddie Johnson. He wrote a book. We are what we can wait. You know, we the hero. We got to do it. Right now, we have to go vote this cycle. We have to vote for Biden. Trump is not playing. He's saying what he means. And there's some good old boys waiting to do his bidding. And we have some black people that are trying to steal your vote. If it was a good Republican running for office, I'd say vote. If it was a good independent that had a good platform, I'd say vote. But right now, let's look at inflation. It's not Biden. If y'all remember, when we was talking about the deficit that Trump put this country in, we were saying, they were saying, the talking heads, they were saying that it would take 30 years to recover from what Trump did. And everybody act like it. Trump wants to stay out of jail. And he's got people behind him. I really believe he's got people behind him that are pulling the strings. I don't think he's really good to them. I really don't think he's smart to do what he needs to do. I don't. I think there's people that's pulling strings. Once the Republicans are in office, they'll do away with Trump. They don't smart enough. It's really not.
It's the question of whether it.
They know it, you know it, I know it. Just not smart enough. What's happening here? Something's going on. Maybe it's too much.
All I can speak to is the typical case, and obviously this is not the typical case. But
this is serious.
Probationer would
This is really serious.
Office periodically, certainly no less than monthly.
Where are we?
To keep the probation officer apprised of his or her coming.
It's serious.
Certainly
What's
not
this?
to engage in illegal activities, not to associate with individuals engaged in illegal activities, certainly not to misuse drugs and alcohol.
Okay, live caption, downloading speech files. Okay.
Financial obligations, both to.
I don't want to stay on that tonight. I'm thinking about
also any
Gervonta Tank Davis, WBA champion, and I really want to see him win this fight. I hope I'm able to see it this week. I'm pulling for him all the way. It's my dude, Gervonta Tank Davis.
To determine
So
whether it is the association is occurring.
Let's root for him. Let's back him. He's the man. I don't think nobody can touch him. The only thing that scares me is him being off all of this time. But
request to dismiss the federal criminal case against him for violations of the Espionage Act and illegal possession of classified documents. Judge Cannon wrote that the charges in Special Prosecutor Jack Smith's indictment of Donald Trump are, quote, either permitted by law, raise evidentiary challenges not appropriate for disposition at this juncture, and
I'm gonna give a shout out to my dude.
require dismissal, even if technically deficient, so long as the jury is instructed appropriately and presented with adequate verdict forms.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to my dude, Mike T.
Did grant the Trump request to strike one paragraph of the indictment
Mike.
about Donald Trump's alleged meeting with a representative.
He left us one. His son, Jermaine. Good dude. Good dude. Any father would be proud to have him as a son. And Mike loved that dude, man. Mike loved him. And I see why. Good, respectable young man.
Her phrase, not appropriate to include it.
Yeah, see Mike all in it, man.
Ongoing scandal against the United States Supreme Court. Now there are tapes.
Yeah.
Thanks to Warren Windsor.
I was just telling him tonight my phone don't ring no more since my dude passed. I miss my dude.
Important Republican people pretending to be an ally, making flattering comments.
That's how you know you got a friend.
Recording their
But anyway,
responses. She is
back to boxing. Gervonta Davis, the 15th, fighting Frank Martin. Rooting for you, Tank. I think Martin's he's a decent fighter. I give him his props for being where he at. You know, but if Tank is in any kind of shape, you ain't gonna be able to do anything with him. And Tank stay hungry. He stay hungry. He's got a lot of pride. Excellent fighter. He's more than just a puncher. So don't get caught up in the hype, Frank. Thinking you can outbox him. Ask Barrios. Ask Cruz. Ask Garcia. He that thing. He that thing. You know, I heard he just signed a 7-fight deal. So I'm not looking past anybody, but he signed a 7-fight deal. And that's gonna, it's gonna set him for life. And I'm I know he ready to take this to the next level. 29 years old, set for life. I know he's had to make over 100 million to this point. What's next? Sky's the limit for the brother. Sky's the limit. So he the real deal. What's going on with this? My lights are on, but we don't need them tonight. There we go. It's a little too much juice. Yeah. Everybody that log in, check out Saturday, June 15th. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. I'm gonna be locked in. Everybody call. This is the fight of the year. Check out basketball. Dallas is down 2-0. Boston looks like they're doing their thing. I don't really have a horse in the race. I wanted to see Kyrie show out, but he's gonna have to do something. go to Dallas. Crybaby Luca, he's gonna have to whine and get a little help from reps. Down. Anything you can't go back to Boston. Well, they could end it right there. They don't even want to go three zip. So look like Boston. Crybaby Tatum might be getting his way. So we'll see. Jaylen Brown, he got a pretty good series. It's about time. And let's see. As far as Cleveland goes, it's always next. What we say here. We see what we do. I'm looking for him now. We need a big body and another scorer. I don't know what we're gonna do. Tilton is 2 guard up. Darius Donovan. Got to tune that up. We got to make that work. Last time we had a duel like that, ownership couldn't make the two work together. LeBron and Kyrie couldn't make that work. Hope they can make it work. Kyrie and I'm sorry. Hope they can make it work with Donovan and Darius. And Mobley, if he could beef up during the off season, if we got a better center out there, take them if they can do what Allen did, but Allen, they need to give him some gunpowder or some hot sauce. He's got to do better for us. Can't wimp out. I don't know. I just want to see a good team. I want to see, as far as the Browns go, I want to see him give Nick Chubb a break first part of the season. Hope teams don't come out, with a contract on him, trying to end his career. It's football, y'all. This ain't the mafia. Don't try to end the man's career going at his knees. Let's just, let's play the game. I hope he comes back with something up his sleeve for everybody. Yeah, something up his sleeve, and he's really more prepared than people think. That'll make my year. If that was the case. I'm not gonna stay on long tonight. I was a little down today thinking about my buddy, Mike G. But I also want to stress the importance of this vote. And I always want to say that. Gotta vote. Gotta vote. And we gotta vote for Biden. Don't get caught up in that foolishness of Donald Trump. He don't mean us any good. He's gonna destroy the economy, destroy social mobility as we know it. And after that, we have to force the Democrats to do what they're supposed to be doing. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. It's kumbaya and let's all hold hands and, the Republicans aren't playing, so let's not play. Let's get it done. Everybody, I just wanted to pop in, show my face, let you know I'm still here. Once again, I'm gonna give a shout out to my nephew, Jermaine, Mike. Maybe if we can get Rashid on here another day. And, you can call in, get my schedule. You can be on here live with me. I'm not posting the number yet, but if you know me, just, reach out to me and I'll get this number to you, or leave it in there. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and reach out to me and I'll shoot the call-in number to you, and we can wrap webinar and do it live, okay? All right, everybody, I want to say, keep your head up. I see you, and peace.